Boom, boom, we're the world police. Boom, boom, we're the world police. Yes, big bro, NATO likes to bomb every country that we don't. Boom, boom, we're the world police. Boom, boom, we're the world police. Yes, big bro, NATO likes to bomb countries that we don't. Yes, we completely lie and propagandize you to fight a war that has nothing to do with you. Yes, we destabilize the Middle East for sweet, sweet oil. Kaboom, kaboom, we're so good. We destroyed Syria and Libya. Yes, we want blood once. So your young men died for nothing but our benefit. Boom, boom, we're the world police. Boom, boom, we're the world police. Detonate now. Oops, the bomb is on. For decades, we've had a hardcore interventionist foreign policy. I'll explain the difference between interventionism and isolationism. You should know from watching my first video that I'm very much an isolationist. Now I will explain the differences between interventionism and isolationism. Interventionism, foreign policy that promotes intervening in wars or a war. Isolationism, foreign policy that promotes peace and compromising. As we have seen for the past years and today, we've been involved in wars that were completely made up and unnecessary. To promote these wars are called neoconservatives or neocons for short. But first, I will explain the genesis of neoconservatism. It started with the Trotskyites, who really hated the Soviet Union. These Trotskyites switched sides and became what we know as neocons. As well as this, Douglas Murray made an entire book called Neoconservatism and Why We Need It. And I'm like, yeah, no, we don't need neoconservatism. Like, what good has neoconservatism done? Destabilizing Libya, Syria, which led to ISIS and many terrorist groups, the millions who are dead because of these pointless wars. And for what? So we can take more oil? And now with this war in Iran, which is completely based on lies, the whole point of neoconservatism is to make other countries liberal democracies, which fails every single time it's been tried. This shows the utter disaster of neocon foreign policy, and most of these wars, if not all of them, are not based in any kind of just war theory. It is mostly nonsense and pure ideology, and this is why I want to talk about isolationism. Isolationism is a much better option because it is a foreign policy that promotes peace and focusing on domestic issues. And oh, look, there is a dictatorship miles away. Not our business. Oh, look, there's a civil war on the other side of the world. Not our business. It's better to focus on domestic issues. I am not saying that you shouldn't defend yourself. What I am saying is focusing on more relevant domestic issues. Instead of destroying people's lives abroad, improve the lives of your native citizens. By the way, Trump is a Zionist puppet. Also, Israel wanted the Iraq war. The Ukraine war should end. Anyway, as I was saying, trying to avoid wars would be better and would reduce conflict. I just don't want to be involved in unnecessary wars. A more peaceful world. Nation building does not work. Anyway, Chris Chappell is a neocon who is too biased, and he's paid by a cult. Peace would be much better for everyone. I mean, except for brainwashed warhawks out there. War should be avoided in most situations. Don't listen to warhawks. Look at sources that are trustworthy. Anyway, no more war, no more inflation, and no more war.